Have you ever wondered why, even after studying English for months or years, you still can't speak confidently? It's not because you're not smart, and it's not because you're not trying hard enough. It's because you might be making some simple mistakes that are secretly holding you back. Today, I'm going to share the 9 most common mistakes English learners make and how you can fix them so you can finally become fluent and confident in English. Trust me, if you understand these mistakes, everything will change. Okay? So grab your notebook, get comfortable, and make sure you watch till the end because this might be the video that finally unlocks your confidence in English. So let's get started. Number one, focusing too much on grammar. Oh, I remember those days. I would spend hours trying to memorize every single grammar rule, thinking I had to get it all perfect before I could even open my mouth. But in the end, all that did was make me more afraid to speak. What really helped me was balancing out everything like grammar, speaking, listening, and learning new words naturally. I started reading simple sentences and then challenging myself to actually use them, even if it was just talking to myself in the mirror. That's when I started to see the real progress. Number two, the second mistake was being afraid of making mistakes. Seriously, every time I made one, I felt like people were silently judging me. The fear was so strong, I didn't even want to try. But then I realized the mistakes are actually the best teachers. I started watching cartoons and imitating the voices. It felt super silly at first, but that's where I really started to learn. So if you are scared of making mistakes, please trust me, it's normal. It means you are growing. So make mistakes and learn more. Number three, not practicing speaking enough. For so long, I thought reading and writing were enough. But when it came to having real conversations, I froze. What helped was talking to myself in front of the mirror. Yes, I felt ridiculous, but it worked. Recording my voice, chatting with friends, and leaving comments online. All those things made speaking feel more natural. So get habitual of that. Number four is translating everything in your head. I used to think in my own language first, then try to translate every single word, and of course, my English came out sounding super natural. And what helped was starting a small, practicing simple phrases like I'm hungry, what time is it now? Simple sentences that made my English feel way more natural. Number five, learning too many new words at once. I remember trying to memorize a ton of new words all at once, and I would write down endless list of words and try to cram them all into my brain in a day. But honestly, most of them disappeared by the next morning. So what worked better was just picking one or two words a day, like and actually using them in sentences. That way they really stuck in your memory. Okay? Six, not listening enough. At first, I only focused on reading and grammar, thinking that was enough, but real English is spoken, and I was missing that piece. So, when I started listening to English songs, podcasts, and even cartoons, I began to understand the pronunciation, tone, and rhythm so much better. It actually made learning fun also. Okay. Number seven, not having a routine. I would study like crazy for 2 days and then forget about it for a week. And guess what? That didn't help at all. What made a real difference was creating a simple daily routine, even just for 15 minutes a day. That consistency helped me build confidence bit by bit. Number eight, being too hard on yourself. There were days I would feel so frustrated, thinking I wasn't improving fast enough. But learning English is a journey. It takes time. Every little steps you take matters. Celebrating small wins like understanding a new word or having short conversation help me see my progress and keep going. Okay? Number 9. Finally, mistakes number 9. Not using English in real life. At first, it felt so intimidating, but English is meant to be used. I started small, talking about what I was cooking, describing things around me, and that built my confidence little by little. I started chatting with friends, leaving YouTube comments, and suddenly using English felt like a normal part of life. Okay. So yeah, remember, you are not alone in the journey. I made all these mistakes too, and I learned from them. And you can too. So keep practicing, stay positive, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because here at Wordwave Nandini, we are not just learning English, we are improving, growing stronger together. Till then, take care. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Bye bye.